news and facts for the egg and egg product market of week number 6. The egg processing companies are informing us that they get again more and more offers of cage eggs for industries and also for barn egg without cat. In the last days there were a little bit shortage of barn egg without cat also on the market, and people tried of course to get more higher prices, which was working also for the cage eggs, as they were trying to push up the market for these kind of eggs also for the industry. As the industry was willing to buy some quantities, they were of course playing that game together, and they were accepting to pay a little bit more for these kind of eggs, but now the last 2 days they stopped to pay more, and you could see today already that these prices of barn eggs without cat and also cage eggs were dropping down again a little bit. The industries are still going on looking for barn eggs with cat, but it's not easy to find, as all the packing station also and the painters and boilers are of course looking for these kind of eggs before Easter, and it's not easy to find, also not if you pay a very high price, as these eggs are not very much on the market. We have also the information that on the liquid market you can sell very good the whole egg, but that is a normal way of the February market before Easter. And we see that the egg yolk is running in a very good way and is being searched as free range and barn egg with cat. And of course also for cage egg yolk there is also a good market either. We get also some information that the egg white is back on the market, so people are looking a little bit more for this kind of liquid product, and also the price is not dropping down anymore in that strong way as we had it in the last weeks before. The packing stations are still going on looking for barn eggs with cat and also for free range eggs with cat, as they have good orders for the supermarkets, which is also normal for this time of the year, as we are coming now quickly to Easter and all the supermarkets are ordering their extra actions. For the third countries, we have the information that Arabic countries are now lowering their imports, as they get very much eggs on the local market, which are cheaper than importing from Europe. And also the currency of euro and dollar is at this moment very bad to export something from Europe to these countries. And we get also the information that very much eggs are coming in there from Brazil, from Turkey and from Ukraine. So it will be difficult the next weeks now with these high prices in Europe and also that bad currency to export extra quantities, and that will of course come down to a very slow market. The West African countries are not buying very much at all. They are very quiet, they are not taking in very much goods, also not from other things, so they are not importing very big quantities of eggs, but also not of meat and beef and all the other things. They are explaining it with a very low oil price, and they have not so much money coming in that they can import extra big quantities. From USA we get information that they have put in again new birds in the cages and on all the flocks that they were killing the last months because of the bird flu. So they are coming back to a production, and they have set into the farms again more than 20 million birds, which is now coming slowly to the slaughter 35 million. And the difference between this is not so big anymore, so they are coming back to an own bigger production again. But they have a very, very slowly consumption market the last 7 to 10 days, and also the industry is still struggling on very bad quantities and also on very low prices. So if it is going on like that and the birds are coming more and more again into the flocks, there will be a very big overproduction again, and they will try of course also with cheaper prices to come back in the world market and to sell their products all over the world again, as they have a US market which is not very profitable for them. they have of course to find new ways, and also again they have to get the old markets back. That's it from the ECG news. We will come back to you, of course, next week with news and facts for the egg and egg product market. Until then, take care.